Gentlemen, I'm your host, Willie B, and this is Willie B Presents. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share on your social media platforms, which is YouTube, Facebook, and other things. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know I have. I know I did. You know, the family and I had a great time. A great time. And, we did something that probably a lot of people have done, and we just not doing it. We barbecued chicken. The chicken was good. Wife, she likes to jerk everything. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. She jerks stuff so much. I thought I married a Jamaican. No, I'm serious. Oh man, but it was good. We had no complaints. My son tore it up. We all tore it up. It was good. So here's my question to those out there. If you was invited to a dinner party, Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner, I don't care. I asked my wife the same question. She told me she not going. So here's the question. If you was invited to these events and but the rule was you had to eat everything on the plate, would you do it? Would you go? Or how would you respond and let them down slowly? Let them down real slowly. How would you respond to that? Or would you let them down real slowly? It can be a friend, it can be a coworker, somebody you know, somebody you don't even know. How would you respond to this? Your rule is you have to eat everything on the plate. Everything. I'm talking about from chitlins to hog maws to pig feet to oh man. But that's the rule. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, what would you do? Let me know in the comments, and I want to read your answers. Wow, the holidays Christmas rather is right around the corner, and with 2019 being around the corner, it gives you some sort of anxiety, you know, that okay, 2019 is around the corner. I want to go into 2019 with a bang. I want to roll up in really. I thought y'all was my people, so you gonna laugh at that roll up situation? Okay, hilarious. Y'all funny. I got y'all. But I want to roll in 2019 with a bang. I want to start ending 2018 on a good note and go into 2019 with a high roller coaster. I want to sail into 2019 on a good note. I want to speak it into the universe. I want to have a lot of things going on for myself and for my family and for my Will Be Presents family, the show, my talk show family, with a high expectation. I'm speaking it to the universe, y'all. Yeah, yeah, give it up. I'm speaking it to the universe. Speaking into it. Let's get on with the show, y'all. Over the weekend, we had lost a former president within George H. Bush. George H. Bush is the father of former President George W. Bush and Jeb Bush. Y'all haven't know about Jeb because I don't know if he's in the public eye or a politician or whatever. And he is the husband of the late great First Lady, Miss Barbara Bush. He has served this country from 1989 to 1993. And I don't care how you look at it, how you talk bad about him and how things, he was a good president. Seriously. I mean, I was 6 years old at the time when he left, and when he was doing his term, I was two. So therefore, I have no you know, insight on W. Bush, not W, but H. I'm sorry, no insight on H. Bush. This is but he had done some good things here in America, and he have served us really well. You can talk bad about him how you want to, or if he ain't did this and he ain't did that, but he got this country where it was going to, where it was heading. Doing we in the middle of the '90s. I mean, we in the beginning of the '90s, but in the middle of a revolution era where it was the '60s, '70s, '80s, '90s. You do 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I don't care how you want to look at it, but he was in that time where you had the countries and Soviet unions and this United Nations, everything just coming together, and they was just not really getting along with one another, and that's during the '90s. But he did some things that some of your other presidents did, besides the one we have right now. But did some things, some great things, and yeah, they mess up, but it's a job. You mess up on a job, but you get back right. So we want to send our regards here at the Will We Present Show to the Bush family, and we want to wish them and say that you have our condolences here at the Will We Present Show. Yes. Hey, everybody, yes. Give it up. Yes. The president, y'all stand up. Man, yeah. But with the holidays are coming across and approaching rapidly, very fast. Santa is here, y'all. He's on his sleigh. He's writing down lists, seeing who's being naughty and nice. How do we feel about this? I know how I feel about it. I don't feel good at all. I mean, because I'm older, man. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't want to take the joy out of it. I have a son. I got the tree. I got the, everything else. But being an adult, it takes the fun out of you now. I don't know what is going on. So this is how it's turns out to be our parents, our grandparents, our great grandparents. Yeah, but then when you get old, you enjoy it. But then now it's like, oh my God, where's my yeah. So you feel like the Grinch, or how the Grinch stole Christmas, right? It's hilarious. But when you remember going and drinking, hot chocolate, and some people like eggnog, which is the nastiest thing. Yeah, it is. It's y'all. It is. It's the nastiest thing of all. I tried that stuff one time, and it's just didn't go right. People say you put alcohol in it, but when you're young and you drinking it straight, you don't think about alcohol. I don't know. Maybe I should have had some alcohol. It would have been better, probably. And I probably wouldn't know what alcohol was at the time. But you get hot chocolate, curl up with your loved ones, watching movies. And right then, if you are watching this, in the comments below, like I said, I want to read your comments. What Christmas movie or Christmas cartoon or Christmas family function do you do at this time of this? Because this is a yes, even though Christmas for the adults is not as joyful and jolly like everybody else sings, to us, but for the kids, it's for the kids, it's for the little babies. We do this for them. And we do this for the kids, and we do this for the babies. Yes. So let me know. My movie is Home Alone 1 and 2 and Jingle All the Way. I love the movies. Jingle All the Way was in 93, 96, no, 96. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger was in 96. And That's when he dressed up as like an Iron Man type lookalike. It was nice. It's kind of cool. And Home Alone 1 and 2, I believe everybody knows Home Alone 1 and 2. Macaulay Culkin, 1 and 2 was good. Seriously, it was. So let me know in the comments if y'all know, let me know what y'all think. And what is your favorite holiday tradition and things of that nature? Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is happy time. Happy time. Like I said, the holidays, the happiest time of the year is Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year, like the song says. It's a happy time for Chicago as well. See, I just did that. It's a happy time for Chicago as well. Former player, former head coach now, Fred Hoiberg is fired from Chicago Bulls. Thank you. After a 5-19 run, got 5-19. Wow. After a 5-19 run, they decided to say adios, vámonos, not vámonos, adios, hasta luego to your man, Fred Hoiberg. I told y'all, man, Fred Hoiberg was not fit for this. As a player, he served his due as a player, but he's more of a college guy now. He's more of a college guy. This NBA wasn't really, because like I said, he was coached by Tim Floyd, that was coaching the Bulls after Phil Jackson, and nobody didn't like him. I remember going to the United Center with my uncle and my cousins, seeing the Bulls scrimmage game, and when they introduced Tim Floyd, the whole United Center booed the man out the building. He was trying to talk, they booed this guy. Why? Because they wanted Phil Jackson, the Zen Master. The Zen Master. The man got so many rings, he need more fingers. I believe he be putting the rings on his toes though. Seriously. He got some as a player, some as coaches. I believe this man is putting them on his toes. That's why he had to retire undefeated. Now, Phil Jackson, don't get me wrong, Phil Jackson had lost some games before too. But when he got better, that's why the Bulls went. That's why Chicago went like they went in the 90s, because he had a system. He had a system that never failed. Texas winner, rest his soul. He had the style and the art of winning ball. Seriously. And that's what Chicago needs. Chicago needs a coach that knows how to take care of the ball, how to know what's his defense. Because Fred Hoiberg, don't get me wrong, he's a good defensive. He's good, defense, offense. I forgot what role he put, what role he be, what roles he took on. But this man, 5-19, this is crazy. So he just sitting. So let me ask you. Let me just bag this up and get this straight here. So when the Bulls was dubbing, folks, that wasn't Fred Hoiberg. He was just letting D Wade and company run amok. He was letting D. That's what he should have done. He should have sat back and let D Wade. Back then, no, now he should have let Barry. He should have let Wendell sit back. I mean, it just. But hey, but we need someone, and that's a good handout. Shouts out to Chicago for doing a good job, because we've been wanting the man gone for decades. Seriously, since we got, we've been wanting this man gone for now. Seriously. we've been wanting him gone. When 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 uh when he got in, Derrick Rose and Butler was still here. Like, how this man come? Derrick, like this, he been around. That's crazy. After they let Tommy go, he stepped in. Derrick was still here. I'm like, it's crazy. That's wow. That's bogus in the mud. That's crazy. That this man been around for that long. This is wow. It's crazy. But shouts out to him and his coaching abilities and wherever he lands. I mean, like I said, he's not a bad guy. He's just not fit for what they got, what the NBA has, what the NBA has to offer. You got to be more strong-minded and, more strong with it. Let's move on. Let's get off that subject. Oh, man. So, how about the Bears? The Bears are doing excellent. Yeah, they lost to the Giants, big wolf, but they still first in the NFC. In the NFC because everybody else, I mean, it's just nobody else is winning either. So they still getting it. The Bears, man. I believe they're going to the Super Bowl. They're going to the Super Bowl. They're going all the way. So they hope they don't do like they did 2007, where they was up by the Colts and somehow they busted. I don't know. Khalil Mack is doing his thing. I love it. I love Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is doing he's doing his thing, man. Also, Big Jam. Big Jam was a good thing. Guess they sold out Cardi B. Who else? Lil Baby. And everybody else. The Big Jam of 2018. I can't wait to see what happens in 2019, y'all. Y'all ready for 2019? I can't wait to see what happens in 2019. 2019 is gonna be a great year, and it's gonna do some things, man. It really is. 2019, I'm expecting, and I'm hoping, and I'm wishing, and I'm praying that 2019 will be a better year for me, for you, for everybody else in this world. And that is going to help a lot of people because of what we try to strive for, what we try to get out of a lot of, great things that we need for us, for our children, for our loved ones. And I believe, y'all can laugh at me if y'all want to, but I believe that 2019 will be a great year for you, me, and everybody else. Hey, that's my time. Join me again. I'm your host, Willie B. Stay smooth in these hard streets. Peace.